I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever seen Senred Tetris honestly uh outside of last Salty Cup I think, and even then I didn't watch too much of it. So
How
I
many
basically
Salty Cups have there been?
I think the current one is season 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
So what season was it? Like 2 years ago.
oh boy though. Anyway, we're getting into the match.
Alright, we're heading into the match.
Center's going Puyo again. Gonna stack on the right side. It's got
And Summation is going for the TKI.
seen an LSD stack. Oh. Oh,
Really
boy.
consistent damage on Summation's part so far.
That being said, a 5-chain from Puyo is going to nullify all of that, and that miss drop is going to hurt.
Oh no, oh no, the eye dependencies is not looking good for Summation here.
Yeah, and Senra has to dig down. All he needs to do is pop that Puyo, and he's in business.
Summation had to skim a bit as well. He's been able to get the full damage out.
Senra has a power ready into a 4, and oh boy, Suma's board is not looking good.
Summation doesn't have a J piece there.
Didn't have a J piece there. Was kind of forced to, but unfortunately for him, that is just going to top him out immediately.
Isn't able to get the counter damage in time, and Sunra just takes that match, takes that round. And I think Summation is keeping up pretty well with pressure. It's just that, like...
Oh, absolutely. Senra needs a green. Manages to get it.
Yeah, but Senrad is taking a lot of break here. Alright, Summation with the free line. I expect to back up.
Beautiful wraparound chain from Senred. Just takes a simple 2-chain. Senred's not looking the best on resources. Boy. Wait. Ooh.
Hey, wait, pot count. Alright. Little bit of a chain,
Little bit of
really clean garbage for Summation though. Usually Pio cheeses so much, but
yeah,
I wonder why
usually
that's the case.
I think it's just so just to keep like the damage mostly fair for your players as if every set of every chunk of big damage is just like a flat well.
Yeah, that's it for Sunrod.
But yeah, if every chunk of damage is just like a huge well, momentum would just purely be on. Oh boy, that PCO is stuffed.
a little bit of modern art, but
a bit of modern art. Probably not great when you're playing against Senred, who is very well known for how good at the Puyo versus Tetris matchup.
And Senred is given a lot of time here to just build up his colors.
Yeah. Just one blue, and that would probably be all that Soomh wrote.
And apparently Summation made the Bald Witch, which is a kind of blasphemy that might curse him in these rounds here.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, and there it goes. Soomh has fallen.
Yeah. A good 7-chain from Senred, and then that's all Soomh wrote.
Alright.
Senred stacking very high up on the left side. Ooh, perfect clear.
Perfect clear Hachi. Alright, oh no, the eyepieces. Yep, the pieces are going all over the place. Alright. Alright, so 180 spin triple.
And Senred paying off. I don't think it's as good as SSENRED wanted it. SSENRED wanted it to be, but even then, still does a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, but soomh wasn't able to get anything off because the pieces kind of just got spaghettied everywhere.
Oh boy, I hate to see it for Tetris. Quick little free chain.
A lot of colors for SSENRED.
SSENRED cashing out a chain. It's gonna be a powerful little 6 chain.
Although it isn't enough to kill yet. And soomh is gonna get a really quick down stack here, I feel.
Yeah, with some relatively clean garbage, momentum could very well sway in Soomh's favor.
Keeping up with the pressure, which is really important when you're playing Trio. As you can see, he chooses to stack that Tetris instead of down stack because he doesn't want to stop sending that damage.
Quite a bit of damage coming up from Soomh's side, and oh boy, SSENRED was ready for it. Like honestly, when you're okay, I thought the purples were SSENRED's
a little bit unlucky.
SSENRED's triggered for a moment there, but apparently not.
He has to do a bit of skimming here, which gives SSENRED so much time. Not the best stack here for soomh.
Meanwhile, SSENRED has a power free into 4. Not gonna KO Soomh just yet, as he might have a small down stack over here.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely becoming a worse and worse situation for soomh. He has to skim so much here, and margin time might be kicking in. So SSENRED takes so much time and damage.
Despite my moderate experience with the matchup, I always forget about margin time kicking in. And yeah, that just kind of puts Soomh on a timer. I'm not exactly sure if margin time kicked in just there. Might have been, honestly, but
yeah, I feel like you should have a timer when you have, or at least some sort of indicator.
I think actually
that missed our PCO. A little bit of a bellows or something? I don't know.
Oh boy, that is
what it's called.
modern art, let's just say.
Modern art. Alright, floating piece and triple though, that's an interesting conversion.
But there's actually isn't an indicator for margin time in Puyo versus Tetris. In skill battle though, of all things, there actually is a small bell that chimes in to actually indicate that margin time is a thing. So why is it not a thing in the mode?
Yeah, I feel like they should have. Oh, interesting. Okay, soomh made a lot of interesting dependencies here just to get that SPSP off. That might be really bad for him here.
Yeah, and as far as I know, SSENRED just has a nice little chain ready.
Quite the chain here.
5
counters everything soomh had to throw.
Granted, the down stack from Soomh is actually not looking too bad either. So
yeah, it's not bad, but he has to sacrifice that time to skim, which now SSENRED has so much more colors.
Oh yeah, and I'm just seeing how his chain is working. Oh boy.
You can have a really good down stack, but if you're not putting in the pressure, you can just fall behind in the matchup, I feel.
Definitely. Power free into 4. It's gonna send.
I feel like SSENRED's just doing better and better again.
Yeah. Oh boy. I see how the chain works. It's gonna be. Oh wait, no. I think it might have cut a little bit. I was reading a 6 chain, but oh, chain cuts. You gotta hate them.
Sometimes the chain just cuts. It's alright though. Power 2 chain. Right. SSENRED sets off his chain here.
It's not really much in the way
of counter the damage. He has very little garbage on his board and a lot of colors. So that's always pretty spooky to look at.
A lot of resources. I'm just trying to. Now, what is? I'm just wondering what is SSENRED231's game plan right now, because like there's a bunch of Puyos all.
Well, SSENRED231 doesn't need a game plan because SSENRED231 can just kind of stall.
I-
Although
well-
if he gets tapped off here, it's a little bit risky. Yeah, he's able to get his chain off though. Yeah, SSENRED231 can just stall. It's soomh that has to have like.
Yeah, he's just got a lot of resources. He could just defend when he needs to, and just rely on margin time for the rest.
Oh,
And-
and that taps him out.
I'm not exactly sure if margin time kicked in right there. That was.
I feel like that was definitely it. That was quite the long match.
Quite a long one, but although it was a fortune, which does do a really decent amount of damage. But regardless, on to game 5.
Alright, soomh with a really quick TKI. And throwing out a lot of T-spins here.
Yep, good job. Yep, he's really putting on the pressure with that LST stack. While SSENRED231 has a few things to work with. Actually, no, has a lot of stuff to work with.
Yeah, it gets off the 4-chain. 5-chain. Ah, it's crazy.
Yeah, just
Oh,
reference-
that tops him out. That kill.
Yeah.
Barely clips. As well.
SSENRED231 just seizing the momentum and rolling with it.
Right. Very quick VP counter from soomh, but he does drop that V piece. Which doesn't let him get that last T-spin triple.
Ooh, I think I see how. No. Okay. I think I mentioned this one commentating another one of SSENRED231's matches previously, but oh my goodness, that chain is
Massive
beautiful.
chain from SSENRED2.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
just.
that taps him
Yeah,
out.
that's just a kill.
Wait,
like-
was that one chain kill? Was that a one chain kill?
I think.
I don't remember him setting off anything else.
Not anything too substantial anyway, but as a 7 just like that. So going for the Hachi, but I mentioned before, just like I can like read SSENRED231's chain going like trying to work one way, and it probably just works just fine that way. But I see him set it off like another way entirely, and it ends up working just as well. It's like as I said earlier, SSENRED2's a freaking
SSENRED has
wizard.
a chain here. SSENRED has a massive chain.
Yeah, another 7, and
He should be able to defend. Yeah, he's able to defend that chain.
that being said, a lot of garbage
His board is,
stats.
yeah, completely cheesed up, completely garbage.
And that's just gonna give SSENRED a lot of time to build up and set up another chain.
SSENRED's board is basically just colors at this point.
Yep,
Alright,
and
Finish does find T-spins though, and SSENRED sets off his chain here.
it's gonna be a 6, and that's probably gonna kill. Yeah,
Oh, he gets the T-spin double. Maybe that
he gets a
counters
chicken
him.
double, but I don't
Oh,
think
it
that's
is.
gonna
It's
save
not
him.
enough, yeah. And there it is.